next on the 20th century.
Whoa, did you see that?
My God, I've never seen anything like that!
Firestorm on the 20th century with Mike Wallace. Next on the History Channel, where the past comes alive.
Every Sunday, we offer insight on the future and perspective on last week. The Week in Review in the New York Times. Expect the world. Every Sunday, we look beyond the surface. We go behind the scenes. We read between the lines. The New York Times on Sunday. Expect the world.
Plaque. Everyone has it. The Braun Oral-B 3D plaque remover. Everyone needs it. Only our advanced 3D technology allows it to pulsate rapidly so it penetrates deeply to remove plaque better than ever before. The Braun Oral-B 3D plaque remover, possibly the world's best toothbrush. Get a handle on your family's oral health. Better yet, get two. Now, when you buy a Braun Oral-B plaque remover, get a second handle free.
Thanks, Shirley. You know, Tony, I've been thinking about life insurance again. We pay more for this coffee than we would for extra coverage.
She's right. You know, you can get good life insurance for 39 cents a day.
Probably from someone I never heard of.
Mutual of Omaha. United of Omaha, one of the Mutual of Omaha companies, has a plan where your payments never go up and your benefits never go down.
Good company. But I bet you still have to take a physical.
No. And before you ask, you won't be turned down and your coverage can't be canceled.
How much? And don't talk to me in units.
No units. With this, you know what you're getting. Up to $20,000 worth of coverage.
What, do you work for him, Cheryl?
Actually, we bought the plan before Harry passed away. My husband had this great gift for always listening to me.
Smart guy, huh, Tony?
Call 1-800-358...
In hospital pharmacies, they dispense medicines that work fast. For heartburn, that's 1 minute Malox.
It goes to work on stomach acid in 1 minute. Pepcid AC could take over 45 minutes.
Hospital pharmacies rely on Malox. Shouldn't you?
Count on 1 minute Malox.
This is unfamiliar territory for most luxury SUVs, but this is the GMC Envoy, a welcome face for those who understand our commitment to nothing but trucks, but also a luxury SUV with indulgent comfort that coddles the senses and recalibrates your notions of what a luxury SUV could be. The Envoy by GMC.
My girlfriend back home wants to talk.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, call her Saturday, man. It's cheaper.
Oh, actually, you can get all your calls for under $1 any day.
Really?
How?
Dial 10-10-220. You can talk up to 20 minutes for only 99 cents.
99 cents?
Hey, that's cheaper than your clip-on nose ring. What if we talk over 20 minutes?
It's just 10 cents a minute after that.
So 10-10-220 is cheap every day?
Oh, yeah. If I had a phone, I'd use it.
Dial 10-10-220.
It's amazing what some people will do to save a little money.
What a piece of work.
Yet with one call to Geico, you could save 15% or more on car insurance. And considering the alternatives, making a phone call is pretty simple.
I got it! Amateur.
Geico Direct. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
He started informing before others did.
You're a rat. Teamster Boss, the Jackie Presser story on Movies in Time. Tomorrow at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific on the History Channel. Stand on the edge of the world's tallest buildings as modern marvels reaches for new heights. All next week at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific, only on the History Channel.
We started this business with a green thumb, a vivid imagination,
and a lot of hard work.
But before long, I could see we needed help, financial help.
So I called American Express Small Business Services.
They helped us with equipment financing so we could keep on growing.
And with the corporate card, we finally got a handle on expenses.
1-800-SUCCESS was the best call we ever made.
With American Express, we've learned what it's like to have a partner you can count on.
And a brother.
Businesses trust us to deliver more packages than ever in 2 to 3 days. Priority Mail.
Businesses trust us to deliver more packages than ever to every address and post office box in the U.S. Priority Mail.
Businesses trust us to deliver more packages than ever for a very low price. Just $3.20. Priority Mail.
So, what's your priority?
Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas. Go overboard. Opening March 2nd. Call for reservations now.
You're a proud and spirited people, but the world sees you as beggars and thieves, and the law has made killing you legal. Witness the persecution and survival of a misunderstood people. Curse on the gypsies as we go in search of history. Tonight at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on the History Channel.
It's the story of undercover agents, absolute power, and a war on crime. Tales of the FBI. All next week at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on the History Channel.
Chevy Tahoe, like a rock.
When was the last time you were serenaded off the coast of Italy? When was the last time you discovered European hill towns, grand capitals, and country after country, unpacking only once? And when was the last time you understood what Europeans call the sweetness of living every day? Holland America. It's time.
February is African American History Month on the History Channel, where the past comes alive.
A History Channel original. Paris, 1911. The French are holding captive the most famous woman in Europe. You're obsessed and determined to liberate this fellow Italian. In other words, you're about to steal the Mona Lisa. Witness this and other unique crimes set so perfectly in time that they bring to life the eras that shaped them. Join host Tom Skerritt for Crimes in Time. Tonight at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific on the History Channel.
I can eat corn on the cob, and I can eat the apples as long as I've got super polygrip on these dentures. I know that it works. I mean, it holds my teeth in place. Using the super polygrip, I can continue auctioneering. Bid 35 and now bid 40, now 5, 45 and now bid.
Do rich people have more friends than the rest of us? Are they more deserving of a comfortable seat? Are they more entitled to brake safely on a rainy day? Are we the only car company that doesn't think so? Century by Buick. Full of amenities for under $20,000.
And right now, Century is an even better value. Come in today and get $750 cash back on every new 99. Century by Buick. A luxury car for everyone.
Where I come from, things are like in the big leagues. Full of excitement. Come, enjoy the Dominican Republic. Mi casa es su casa.
The Dominican Republic. Come and share our treasures.
I'm so happy. I'm floating on clouds.
Imagine feeling this good about your car insurance bill.
That's happy, baby.
Geico Direct. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Coming up on the History Channel.
Coming up next, 20th Century with Mike Wallace investigates the FBI.
Coming up on the History Channel.
Come days, dollar days, where as little as $1 can change everything, including light bulbs. Ace is a place for the helpful hardware folks.
Do you ask more from a truck?
Call now for your 90-day free trial.
The Personal Post Office. Mailing made simple.
Our Century, brought to you in part by GMC.
Do you ask more from a truck than 99% of those around you? Then you are what we call a 1%er. With your demanding standards in mind, we submit the more powerful, all-new GMC Sierra. Completely redesigned with a revolutionary towing system and our largest cab ever. 1%ers, your time has come. The all-new Sierra from GMC.
All right, listen up. Coach's plane is stuck in Idaho. But since it's our first bowl game...
Coach?
Get in there and hit somebody now! 80 go! Go! No, somebody get him! Somebody get him!
They didn't come to play today.
Presenting video conferencing.
Do I have to go in there and do it for you?
Because sometimes it's not just what you say, but how you say it. Kinko's. Express yourself.
When was the last time you saw the world and felt that it, for once, revolved around you? When was the last time you watched an eagle fish for salmon, rode a Gladstone train, or saw a bear from your balcony? And when was the last time you witnessed Mother Nature recreating herself? Holland, America. It's time.
It's late, it's wet, and a flat tire puts you up against the wall. Wouldn't it be great if you could just drive to safety? Now you can with Goodyear Aqua Steel Run Flat. Even with no air pressure, you can drive up to 50 miles at up to 55 miles per hour to safety. Aqua Steel Run Flat. Only from Goodyear.
There's no better way to spend President's Day than with a president. Join the History Channel salute to our nation's leaders with the Hail to the Chiefs Marathon. First, go in search of the man behind the myth, Abraham Lincoln. Then, why did their friendship turn to rivalry? Uncover the truth about Kennedy and Nixon. Finally, climb aboard the Oval Office in the sky, Air Force One. The Hail to the Chiefs Marathon, President's Day, beginning at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific, on the History Channel.
It's a story of freedom, a story of courage, a story of hope.
The History Channel presents a Save Our History special, The Underground Railroad. It's part of the History Channel's national campaign dedicated to preservation and education. Learn how your community can help save our history with the History Channel.
Right now, you can get a complete pair of great-looking glasses for only $99 at LensCrafters in your choice of hundreds of the latest frame styles.
LensCrafters $99 complete pair sale.
This is a great offer. People should definitely not miss this.
Hurry, offer ends soon.
Nothing's stopping us. It's high ground by nightfall.
The Thin Red Line has been nominated for 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture.
What difference do you think you can make in all this madness?
The Thin Red Line, rated R, now playing.
Let's say the puppy's a salesperson in an average computer store. Now, ask the salesperson a question.
How much RAM do I really need? You don't know either, do you?
That's why we built Gateway Country, where our highly trained staff can get you a custom-built computer with an Intel Celeron processor for just $999. So drop by any Gateway Country store or call 1-800-GATEWAY. Get more out of the box.
Seasoned warriors, the heroes of no man's land. From World War I to Normandy, the jungles of Vietnam to Desert Storm. America's oldest infantry division, the first to be called, the first to fight.
Nothing in hell must ever stop the 1st Division, and nothing did.
The true story of the Big Red One. Tonight at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on the History Channel, where the past comes alive.
The Stanley Cup was supposed to be here 3 days ago. You hear that? That's 20,000 screaming people that are going to tear me apart. You tear! Thank you very much. Thank you. Goodbye. 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 Stanley Cup! Stanley Cup!
Got an important package? Next time, send it FedEx and be absolutely sure.
Australia's Great Barrier Reef stretches over 1,200 miles with 700 pristine islands. So chances are you'll find a few square feet to shake out your towel.
This place is getting popular.
Australia. Come and say good day.
A History Channel original. Over 200 bullets fired at 7 men. The plan was simple, its execution perfect, and the assassins never caught. See how it was done. The St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Tomorrow at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on the History Channel.
Why the Roman armies were so strong, or why knights seemed so invincible. Then don't miss the Arms in Action Marathon for a day full of military might. You will be amazed at the skill of the samurai and the explosive firepower of the first guns. See how these weapons were handcrafted and taken into battle on the Arms in Action Marathon. President's Day, beginning at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific on the History Channel.
Lincoln Mercury and Ford dealers have factory-trained technicians, genuine Ford parts, and now everyday low prices on the services you need most. Motorcraft shocks for cars are now just $69 or less per pair installed. On Ford light-duty trucks, just $99 or less per pair installed. The right people, the right parts, and always the right prices. Quality care service at participating Ford and Lincoln Mercury dealers.
At your service, quality care. I hope I see you there.
In a situation like this, there are certain things you could use. Sometimes the thing needed most is really quite simple. To find it, 4 out of 5 of the world's largest companies turn to CompuWare. What do you need most? CompuWare, people and software for business applications.
Have I been a good husband? Have I taught my children the right things? And have I learned from what they've taught me?
We each measure success in our own way. Now Dean Witter and Morgan Stanley have joined to provide a world of investment advice on a personal level.
Have I done the best I could? Yes, I believe I have.
Morgan Stanley, Dean Witter. We measure success, one investor at a time.
When other men would have given up, Merrill's marauders fought on.
Take cover!
But how far could they be pushed?
All right, everybody back in the swamp and keep moving. These men are starving. I'm taking my last order from that butcher.
Hardly a soldier could lift a finger at the end of that fight.
Jeff Chandler.
When you lead, you have to hurt people.
The enemy and sometimes your own.
Merrill's Marauders. Tonight at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific on the History Channel.
Here's my idea. Come talk to my school about technology.
That most distinguished authority in the field of technology, the idea box.
Thank you. The future of digital technology is here at Best Buy. With digital recordings on camcorders and mini-discs, ultra-thin laptops, and soon HD TV will be the answer to all your...
Excuse me, you're still gonna sell video games, right?
You bet your joystick.
The future of technology at Best Buy. Now that's a great idea.